years, Torrance has proven to be one of the leading cities in emergency preparedness. And the city's program just got better with the addition of a new group of volunteers. Reporter Ursula Negri has more.
Could be an earthquake, a plane crash, or an accidental explosion at an oil refinery. When and if disaster strikes, an army of Torrance residents have been trained to come to your rescue. Community Volunteer Alert Network, also known as CVAN, is a new program that ties together the city's entire emergency agencies with trained Torrance residents. This group also helps law enforcement aid Torrance neighborhoods in a time of need during an emergency. With help of a federal grant, Councilwoman Hope Patowski has been one of the main figures organizing CVAN. We met with her to get all the details.
We're very happy to have the collaboration with the Torrance Police Department and the Torrance Fire Department. Since this is the Community Volunteer Alert Network is a brand new program that's just now starting in the city of Torrance, we went to those two first responders and we said, can we be of assistance to you?
And when assistance is needed, CVAN ties together two main volunteer groups and introduces a third to make a brand new network of safety teams to help. One element is the Torrance Amateur Radio Association and ham operators. They work on CB radios and they link the community volunteers with information they need if there's a disaster. Another is the Community Emergency Response Team. They spend time training with the fire department and are taught first aid and are trained to ensure and provide safety in surrounding areas during and after an emergency. The last element, and the newest, is the neighborhood volunteers. They are responsible for checking their neighborhoods and reporting the updates back to the ham operators. CVAN has 173 volunteers who range in safety skills. At a recent drill, volunteers spent time walking the neighborhoods explaining the new program to local residents. In an actual emergency, volunteers would walk their neighborhoods to check on their neighbors, to see if there were any injuries or special needs.
It's true that our fire department and our police department are first class, and the city is in great position in terms of our emergency preparedness. It's been in place. But this one element, the element of 150,000 residents that live in Torrance, that part, the neighborhood part, was not there. And that's when we came up with this concept.
Most emergency services won't be available for 72 hours after any, say, an earthquake or any other kind of community or area disaster. And it will be the volunteers that hopefully will keep everybody calm and collected and safe.
This is great. All of it. CERT, CVAN, Terra, and the other ham organizations. It's a great feeling knowing at the end of the day that we've all been out here helping our community, and it reflects back to, it keeps us safe, it keeps our family safe, and after that we're keeping our community safe, and there's not a better feeling in the world.
CVAN is not a big commitment to join, and you don't have to be a specialist to get involved and pass the training.
If I passed the ham test, anybody could pass it. You just have to have the will.
In the end, CVAN's main goal is to cover every single block in Torrance with a neighborhood volunteer. For This Week in Torrance, I'm Ursula Negri.
Hey, thanks, Ursula. You know, Mayor Walker, along with the city council members, are always looking to improve the quality of life for Torrance residents.
That's right, which is why the city decided to go ahead and give Torrance streets a new and improved